Right, so I've had a haircut. Fresh trim. I wanted a buzz cut, but basically I've left school for good. It's one of them, it feels weird because obviously going to school for the sort of first 16 years. Well, obviously I haven't been going to school for 16 years, but obviously I've been in education since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So it's very weird. It just feels like different. There's definitely going to be more videos coming up. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, there's more videos going to be coming over. Well, good. I'm going to try. Don't hold me to this, but it's definitely going to be once every Sunday. And then I might put the odd video on a Wednesday up. Depending on what's going to go for the future. But who knows? As they say, sky is the limit. So, yeah. I just really wanted to say thank you to my neighbour, Bishop's Offley Christmas Trees. If you want to go to Bishop's Offley Christmas Trees in Christmas and get yourself a tree, head over there. Honestly, best thing I could ever wish for. I'll put a photo up now of me. That was me at just heading off in that tractor. Honestly, the feel when I got there, it was just brilliant. You know what I mean? Because my school life's been a bit, I'm not the sharpest screwdriver in the toolbox, but is that the right saying? I don't know, but I'm not the sharpest tool in the toolbox. So, with coming to reading and writing and everything, it's just, but the school's brought me on so much, so can't thank them enough. And obviously, my friends around me, you know what I mean? They've helped me through school. They've obviously, got me through school and everything else. So, and it's been a real. I compared it to a bumpy road. So you can have a bumpy road where it's all humps, bumps, and but if you can make it the smoothest ride possible, it's the best thing ever. So I'm talking a bit quick because I've just spoke to my granddad. Sheep shearing is on today. We should have done it a couple of weeks ago, but he was busy. I think because he's got quite a lot of sheep himself. So we did a couple, but we're doing a couple every week. Just to get on with it. There's plenty of grass here. God, there's a lot of grass. I might have to put some sheep on here. What I might do, I might fence it and see if my granddad has some fat lambs. Or I might, see if there's any lambs for sale. The bigger ones, and I might, have them on a roast dinner. Right, that's enough of me talking. Let's crack on. Ooh. Crack on. Right, so, Grandad's just off to have his tea. Dinner. I just been cracking on getting that there. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a run on. Oh, hey, push. Right, here we go. Get up there, boy. I've got time for keying. There we go. I've got time for messing about, so we have. Crack on. Oh, keep going. There we go. Right, crack on. Right, so sheep are all up. They've just, I've just gone to fetch them on my moped. It's so fun. I might buy myself, a dirt bike. Depending on what I can find, I might just sort of spend like 150 quid on a little pit bike thing. Just so as I can razz around the fields, just like for that job, because we have a truck, but the thing is with the truck is you flatten all the grass when you go over, so, and there is a lot of grass actually on there, so what that might do is, might just, because we might be going, well, we're going away in August, I think, so the uncle's going to be keeping an eye on the place, I think. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to put the cattle over the road for a couple of days, just because there's a lot of grass out actually on there, and you actually ate a lot of the stuff that's on back at home. They've ate most of the stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chuck them out on that field. I'm just going to chuck them out on the field, and basically what that'll do is it'll allow us, because I reckon there's going to be, well, between 7 beefers, well, 8 beefers, there'll be about a month's worth of grazing really out on there. And then obviously what we've got at home, well, away at my granddad's place, the far field that we carted the bales off. If you haven't gone and seen that, not a bad video actually, if I do say so myself. Bit of a short one. I want to ask you guys, do you prefer the longer videos? Because like, I've been averaging around about like 10 minutes, 10, 11 minutes, but I've been getting quite a lot of feedback. Obviously the last video, there was a guy put on the Ford 4000, you don't see many of them around. It's sad to see, really sad to see, because a blooming good bit of engineering that's there. So right, might go in, pop and have a bit of a cup of tea or something, or we might be going get the tub. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, so what we're in now is we're in the thing called the 8 shipping now. The 8 shipping is where cows used to be there, and there's a channel there that goes all the way up, and my granddad's dad, he used to come in here and he used to have milking cows, and they used to stand on the stalls right here, and they were chained so they could move, but yeah, these are all the milk lines, it runs straight through the buildings. So, yeah, but what we need to do is we need to get rid of a load of this junk, and it is junk. A lot of this stuff actually could be chucked for scrap. So what I'm going to do, all the old rubbish, sort of, I mean there's some good sheets actually here. So all the old sheets and, well, all the rubbish, basically I'm just going to chuck there, and then I'm going to sort of, just so then, because what I want to do is I want to put literally all the bales here. Depending on how many we get, that's going to be the...
You are so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for.
Right, so I don't know whether you just see, but I've just cleaned all the... I don't know, I think all it is like gathering dust, like not gathering dust, but I believe it's like old muck that just hasn't been cleaned out for years. So that could be like older than me. But yeah, so that's basically ready for some bales to go. If not, we'll just have to, well, find some other place. But yeah, we'll fill it out up, and then yeah, there's here, and we can put some down the bottom shed as well. So yeah, here is definitely the big one. What we'll do is we'll just stack them up like as high as we can go, and then yeah. But yeah, we want to get the mower on Monday because I'm not in school. Can't believe it. Yeah, So yeah, we're gonna get the mower on Monday. That'll be a good job done. And then I don't know whether we're gonna go mow some thistles off first. And then if the weather takes up, we're gonna have a look at the weather over the next day or so and see what it does. But yeah, should be good. We've got plenty of work to be getting on with anyway. So yeah, that's all I've got to say really. What I'm just going to say now is thanks to the subscribers. We're 270 something, 280 nearly. So yeah, really, really good and top stuff from you guys. Thank you very much for subscribing, liking, commenting, and yeah, just watching the videos. So yeah, it's really good. I'm not thinking of stopping the videos anytime soon. So yeah, just crack on. Yeah, I really want to, my aim really is to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next sort of 3 months. So what is it now? So it's July, 1st of July today. July, August, September. I'd like by October to get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, crack on. Yeah, so just subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching the video, guys.